And we're back. It's me, David, One Up Gaming, episode 352 of the One Up Game podcast. Hopefully you enjoyed the games we've been playing this week. And this is now the segment where we talk about this week's news. So I guess we'll go straight into it and say that the first bit of news: Mortal Kombat 1 will perform a fatality on your hard drive. Saying that a reboot of the 1993 game will carry 100 GB of data. You may want to clear out all games from your PC's hard drive because Mortal Kombat 1 will come packing a fatal 100 GB of data. NetherRealm Studios and Warner Bros. Games announced the reboot of the 1993 game last Thursday, and a peek into the game's listing on Steam revealed it will require you to have 100 GB of storage space available on your PC in order for you to install it without issues. And that's provided you have the correct operating systems and don't have any other games with nearly as much or equal amount of data as Mortal Kombat 1 has. So the specs: 64-bit processor, Windows 10, Intel Core i5, Ryzen 3 3100, there we go, it's easier, or the Ryzen 5 2600, 8GB of memory, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 980 or AMD Radeon RX 470 or Intel Arc A750, DirectX version 12, recommended. That's just like a 1080 Ti's and, you know, big stuff. So I don't know. Mortal Kombat will bring fans a reimagined versions of their favourite fighters, including Mortal Kombat Universe creator Liu Kang, Scorpion, Shang Tsung, Melina, Sub-Zero, Kitana, Kung Lao, and Johnny Cage, who will come with a skin inspired by Jean-Claude Van Damme if you pre-order the Premium Edition. The game will also have a new fighting system, game modes, and much more. Mortal Kombat 1 released September 19th on PS5, Xbox Series XS, and Nintendo Switch and PC. So, what do you guys think? Do you think the Mortal Kombat franchise is the way it's going, or do you think they've gone too far with some of these things? I haven't ordered any of these news items in any of this stuff. I just put them in random order, so we're just reading some of these and seeing how we go. Oh God, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I do apologise. I will cut these out, and you'll be wondering why I've just said I'll cut these out. So we'll go straight into the next bit of news, and that is Eon announces the XBHD, a plug-and-play HDMI adapter for the original Xbox. Eon Gaming, the company behind HDMI adapters for the Nintendo, GameCube and Nintendo 64, has officially announced the XBHD, its next adapter that is designed with the original Xbox. The XBHD is a plug-and-play adapter that allows you to easily play your original Xbox on modern TVs. The XBHD, it's a lot of words, includes 2 HDMI video outputs, a mini Toslink audio jack, and 3 LAN ports. The mini Toslink, according to Eon, claims to deliver clean digital audio through headphones or speakers or in even capture cards. Oh God, this looks complicated. The 3 LAN ports are the most interesting feature. As you can see the image above, it allows for versatility in having LAN parties with the original Xbox servers shut down. Including the LAN ports of the XBHD makes it easy to set up LAN parties and play games like Halo 2 with your friends and relive the early 2000s. Eon is aiming to release the XBHD on June 20th, and it will cost $189? Fuck me! Sorry, that's just crazy money. Is this something that you will be buying, or is this something that, like me, you've just discovered that it's bloody expensive just to play your Xbox on a HD TV? I don't know. All these things is just weird to me. I would love to be able to get my Sega Saturn, my PlayStation, Xbox and 64 up and running to be able to play my games and stream and record stuff. But we'll see what happens in the future. So next up we have China approves Microsoft's acquisition of Activision Blizzard. China's state administration has approved Microsoft's attempted $69 billion acquisition of Activision Blizzard, joining a total of 37 regulators, including EU and Japan. So that's 37 people have said yes to the merger. The news was first surfaced today on Seeking Alpha via a deal reporter item, and has since been confirmed via a statement from the Microsoft spokesperson. Bloody hell. China's unconditional clearance of our acquisition of Activision Blizzard follows clearance discussions from jurisdictions such as the European Union and Japan, bringing the total to 37 countries representing more than 2 billion people. The acquisition, combined with our recent commitments to the European Commission, will empower consumers worldwide to play more games on more devices. We're glad to see China join dozens of other major countries in welcoming more competitions. Competitions. I thought it'd be like more competitors in the gaming industry. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, my nose. SAMR, isn't that what you do to the microphone? Like, oh, that sort of thing? Or is that SMR? I don't know. I don't do that kind of weird shit. SAMR has unconditionally approved our merger with Microsoft, using facts and data to reach the correct conclusion. We are committed to the Chinese market with many of our amazing players and employees based there, and we look forward to bringing them new choices and benefits as part of the deal. So what do you guys think? And I apologise for breathing into the microphone. Do you think it's right that Microsoft's allowed to buy these things, or do you think it's just Microsoft are just balls out, money swinging, woo, look at my balls, with their cash, and they're just looking to buy their way to more success in the games industry? Well, leave comments in the chat. Disney apparently has finished an Alien vs Predator anime series it isn't releasing. Disney apparently has finished Alien vs Predator anime series that's 10 episodes long, but the House of Mouse is keeping the series under lock and key. During an Alien Day episode of the Perfect Organism podcast last month, Joshua Izzo, the former licensing director at 20th Century Fox prior to Disney's acquisition of the company and founder of Alien Day in 2016, shared details about the anime and why it hasn't hit the airwaves yet. Well, it's probably because it was made when Fox had the rights to it, and Disney just don't see a window for it. There is sitting at Disney now a 20th Studios 10 episodes of a fully completed Alien vs Predator anime series that I produced. It's done, it's in the can, it's mixed, it's finished. It was produced and story cracked by Eric Cauldron and Dave Baker, two unbelievably crazy talented guys, never heard of them. Before it became an anime, Izzo said he pitched the idea of an Alien vs Predator animated series to the home entertainment head, Dave Bixler, who championed the project. So then he presented the idea to Jeffrey Godsick, who was head of consumer products. I said, hey, listen, I want to pitch this idea of a direct-to-DVD Alien or Alien Predator or Predator animation that we, the consumer products division, can sell against. Let us be the masters of our own destiny rather than waiting for theatrical whenever a movie decides to come out. At the time, Alien Covenant was still in early stages of development. The Predator hadn't been announced yet. Once he approved the pitch, presented to the home entertainment, showing storyboards and complete idea for it, he argued that the animated series of Alien vs Predator would be easy for 20th Century Fox to produce, since it owned nearly 30 years of comic book content for Alien, Predator and Alien vs Predator with no rights difficulties whatsoever. After some discussions, they brought in a director who, according to Izzo, worked on Halo Legends and Harlock Space Pirate, never heard of that one, and pitched an entirely different story for the series. According to Alien vs Predator Galaxy, the director is rumoured to be Shinji Aramaki, who, aside from Alien Legends and Star Trek Troopers, Appleseed EX Machina, and Blade Runner Black Lotus, together with Baker and Cauldron as Western Emma Studios, has worked on 10 episodes of the series, which is set some time after the events of Alien vs Predator and Alien 4. The episodes would be split into 3 DVDs for the West and aired individually on Japanese television. There's no other blended 2D animation with CGI, which means the Alien vs Predator series would likely follow that style rather than traditional 2D, but then again, we have no idea when Disney will release the anime if it decides to do so So, there we have it. Disney have a full 10 episode series of a thing that they probably just look at and think, we have no idea how to market and sell this, so we maybe won't ever try and do this. So, yeah, what do you guys think? Is it a shame that with all these acquisitions, you think it's made, it's finished, just release it straight onto Disney Plus, see how it does, but we'll see, we will see. So next up, YouTube is introducing 30-second unskippable ads when watching on TVs. YouTube commercials are about to get more frustrating as the company announced its plans to bring unskippable 30-second ads when watching content on TV. During its YouTube broadcast event, the company announced that the unskippable ads will be introduced to top-performing content, replacing the 2 consecutive 15-second ads that typically appear on the platform. More and more viewers are turning into YouTube on the biggest screen in their home. YouTube CEO Neil Mohan said during the presentation, as reported by Variety, viewers, especially younger viewers, no longer make a distinction between the kind of content they're watching when they turn on the TV. They want everything they love in one place, from their favourite creators to blockbuster movies to football, and they can find it all on YouTube. Can they? Really? I don't know. Variety notes that these 30-second unskippable ads will be available to advertisers via the curated advertising platform YouTube Select. YouTube also confirmed it is experimenting with a new feature called Pause Experiences, where ads will appear whenever a viewer pauses the video while watching a YouTube content on TVs. The feature itself is similar in concept to Hulu's Pause ad feature, which was released in 2019. Don't have Hulu in the UK. These announcements come just a week after YouTube revealed that it was experimenting with a new feature that would block users from watching content on the platform if they had an ad blocker enabled. Cool. What do you guys think? Do you think YouTube's going a little bit too far now? Or do you reckon it is just a random... Oh, God, I've got itches everywhere. I don't know. YouTube, I love YouTube. I love watching bits and bobs, but it is a piss take when you want to watch like a 30-second video of something and it's got like you just can't skip nothing for ages. Sometimes it's easier to actually back out of the video, back into it, then it's got like the little timer with 5 seconds, you just click skip once that's done. But I don't know, we'll see what happens, won't we? We'll see what happens. Anyway, next up, Futurama reveal comes to Futurama revival comes to Hulu this July. After a 10-year freeze in the cryogenic chamber, Hulu has announced that Futurama Season 11 will drop its first episode on July 24th, with new episodes released weekly every Monday. The revival of the sci-fi animated comedy was announced last year, with Hulu ordering 20 episodes, the first 10 episodes featuring the upcoming season, which is said to have a storyline that will appeal to both new viewers and long-time fans following decade-long mysteries. According to the synopsis, there will be developments in the epic love story with Fry and Leela, the mysterious content of Nibbler's letterbox, and secret history of Evil Robot Center, and the whereabouts of Kif and Amy's tadpoles. There's also a pandemic in town as the crew explores the future of vaccines, Bitcoin, cancel culture, and streaming TV. The regional voice cast has returned for the revival with Billy West, Katie Segal, Tress MacNeille, Maurice Mashaj, Lauren Tom, Phil Lamar, and David Herman, all reprised in their roles. John DiMaggio is also back as Bender despite a dispute over pay that was ultimately not settled. If he's not settled, I don't know. Futurama first aired on Fox in 1999 to 2003. The series followed the pizza delivery. Oh, everyone knows Futurama. Everyone knows Futurama. What do you guys think about the new Futurama? Do you think it's worth looking into, or do you reckon it'll just be one of these sort of series that gets announced and then all of a sudden it just gets clipped? It gets clipped and it's never heard of again, which has been what's been going on for the last few series, I guess. They announce more stuff and then it just gets dropped, doesn't it? Anyway, we'll do the UK top 40 now. So, number 40, Spyro Reignited Trilogy, Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe, It Takes Two, Metroid Prime Remastered, Luigi's Mansion 3. Number 35 is Lego Harry Potter Collection, Red Dead Redemption 2, Just Dance 23 Edition, Splatoon 3, Grand Theft Auto The Trilogy The Definitive Edition, and number 30, Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle, 30-in-1 Game Collection Volume 1. I wonder when Volume 2 is coming. Smash Brothers Ultimate, Minecraft, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Number 25 is WWE 2K23, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, Crash Bandicoot N. Trilogy, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Resident Evil 4. Number 20 is God of War Ragnarok, Mario Party Superstars, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, Pokemon Violet, Nintendo Switch Sports. Number 15, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Number 14 is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, Super Mario Odyssey, Grand Theft Auto 5, Minecraft Legends, and at number 10, Dead Island 2. Number 9, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Number 8, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Number 7, Lego 2K Drive. Number 6, Pokemon Scarlet. Number 5, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Number 4, Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Number 3, Hogwarts Legacy. Number 2, FIFA 23. And at number 1 is The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and that is thanks to the Games Press, GFK Entertainment, All Software charts. And I will just say, Hogwarts Legacy has been doing really well, but I do think that when that does get released on the Switch, it will do amazing. It'll blow back up, it'll get back up to number 1, I'd have a guess. But that is the One Up Gaming Podcast, episode 352. So thanks for watching. Please visit our website, which is oneupgaming.co.uk. Please go to our Patreon, which is patreon.com/OUG. You can buy some of the t-shirts we've been wearing today. Just go to the YouTube channel and go to the YouTube store, and they're all on there.